Hello. Wop wop. Hello. Oh, Jane 2.0? Absolutely not. How the fuck would I play cop? If I get asked to play cop, I'll play cop, but I'm not choosing to play cop. I know who's running the PD.
Yep.
Hello.
I don't know why I woke up. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't mean it in a bad way.
No, I know. Yeah, I know, I know who's running PD, but unless I get asked to play cop, I'm not fucking playing cop. Not on 2.0. I don't imagine it'd be fun for me. Hello, little boy.
Hello. I'm not little.
It did Andy reach back to you?
Yeah, he finished my shit a while ago.
Well, I forgot to pay that nigga. I'm trying to get it talk. I'm trying to talk to him. I was like, no wonder my shit ain't get done yet.
He didn't do the best job, I ain't gonna lie, but whatever.
You can tell him. Did you tell him?
Yeah.
Just tell him like, bro. He's like real chill. He's like, he's like on my level, but Brazilian, on terms of chill. Just tell him what you don't like, and he'll fix it.
Okay.
Like he's the type of people like he'll feel bad for not doing it the right way. I mean, don't take advantage of that, obviously, but he's like he really wants to do a good job, and wants his name to get out there. That's the type of shit he's on.
Yo, Seth, let's take a fist up.
Like,
W in the chat right
what's
now.
his
W
name?
W in the chat right now.
The guy that does Buddha shit, or like Mr. K shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's got some work to do, but he can get there, I guess. Bro, turn this shit off.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
I do. No.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, my business is approved.
Oh, there you go.
You guys want to be hired?
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's gonna be a. Yeah, I'm in the same boat with Mar. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't hire anyone from GG because
Why?
they'll take things from the store and they won't have to pay for it.
They're gonna rob me?
Look, your
No.
family can mean well, but would you really like? Okay, everybody got that one cousin that's just like, are just like, you know, too handsy.
They're gonna
We
take
got-
advantage of my kindness.
Exactly. And you gotta think of Gigi as that cousin that will, and I'm guaranteeing you, will take whatever they want from that bitch.
All right, so here's what I'm selling though. I'm
What are you
doing. Wait,
selling?
let me look at the thing. I was trying to do a bunch of shit, but it's like you can only do certain things.
Yeah.
I'm doing like the hardware shit, so it's like paint thinner, lock picks, shit like that, right? And then
Yeah.
I'm also putting armor in there. Boom.
Thought he told you no armor.
So you can do one of the categories and then like one of 4 specific things. So I did the category that had paint thinner, lock picks, advanced lock picks, shit like that. And then and then I just added armor as well as one of the 4 that you can add.
Those are only 4 or 5 items you just named. That's the only shit you selling?
No, there's more. There's a lot more, but there's like
Okay.
a big list.
I'm proud of you, Ralphie.
Making moves and shit, you feel me?
You are now officially the 3rd GG member to do business type shit.
Zay just carried me. I just gave the idea. He did all the work.
Oh, so it's their business.
It's my business. I gave Zay the idea to help me. It's 50% owners. I came to Zay and I said, "Hey Zay," blah, 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 and he did all the work. And then he gets 50%. Boom. And he stole my business. He's the owner on paper. He stole my shit. I'm taking him
Get
to
fucked.
court.
Get
I'm
fucked.
taking him to
Bro,
court. I'm taking him
Bro
to
did
court.
the Aziz method.
I'm taking him to
crazy.
court. I'm taking him to court. I'm taking him to
Wait,
court.
did you sign a contract or anything?
No. I'm taking him to court.
All right, what you do is you get a lawyer, right? Have her write up a contract and make Zay sign it. Let him know that you are the owner of the company.
I will
Hey, shit.
execute Zay.
Or transfer ownership type shit.
I will kill him.
What does it say on the app? Like, does it say you're the owner or does it say
No,
he's the owner?
He's the owner.
Oh yeah, get fucked.
Nah, you don't gotta do all that. You just go talk to Crane with him, and he'll switch. That's what I,
I
did with
did talk to
Aziz.
Crane and then he gave it to him. But I wasn't really talking. It was Zay.
It'd be more on a legal standpoint. I would suggest you make a contract.
I
That
will
way
sue
everything's
him.
on paper.
I'm up the blower on him.
Don't up
Ralphie.
the blower.
What?
If I worked at your storefront, I wouldn't be able to just buy the product anymore. I only get them for free. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And we're gonna be your #1 customer, so you shouldn't really hire any of us.
Okay. Good idea.
No problem.
Oh, Tyreek, no, I forget. You still working overtime at the LP,
What are you looking
here.
at?
boy.
Nah, boy, it's crazy. Do not ever
Boy.
call me that ever again.
Boy, I want you to fuck me, boy.
You can't say that no more. He doesn't exist. You know, I have a crazy theory. What if Kratos, like, what if he like never died and he's just transformed into Santa Claus?
I was gonna say someone else, but all right.
Well. The business stealer's here.
If it isn't the scammer in the gang,
Oh,
the fuck up.
We always thought it was
How am I
future.
a scanner? How am I a scanner? Talk to me. Because I did all the work for Ralphie, and I literally didn't do
my
anything
idea.
that he told me
My
not to do.
idea. Well,
Okay. And you told me when I did it, it's a 50-50,
You didn't know
right?
we were out here pulling Aziz methods.
5149.
No, you
He
literally
said
told me
5149.
when I wrote the proposal, you said, yeah, 50-50.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Dean Watson
what-
is calling me.
Really?
Dean? Oh, the black Dean. Yo,
This fucking guy, bro.
This guy is so
So
stupid.
I'm gonna go inside and shower. I'll be back.
No. Be stinky. Be stinky.
I told you don't.
Up the blower on you, cuz. I'm gonna up that blower on you, cousin. 5 deuce.
You were not a Hoover.
5 deuce, cuz. Literally the GOAT.
Sad Omi? No, I'm still waking up. I'll be fucking hyper in a sec.
Now what do I do? Yo,
No
Mark,
fucking
is your
Hydra,
adventure
bro?
door?
For what?
A race?
What race?
Duck it, 1000.
Dumb,
Dumb
fuck,
fuck.
there.
That's
Yeah.
why I want to go. I love dumb fuck.
Hey, do you work at Hayes?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
No. I'll call Benji. Benji can give you a job probably, or me. Thank you.
I want to
Already
race.
repaired?
Yeah.
You want to wait?
It needs a repair kit though.
Okay. I'll just go fucking autos it or whatever the fuck.
Meet me at Autos.
Okay. Yo. Oh my god, future. Yes. Yeah, future. Yeah, future.
What up, OTT?
Oh shit, what's up, Marty?
How you doing?
I'm doing alright. What's up with you?
Dylan, you hear that Hydra's looking for a new home?
I did. I was actually meaning to talk to you. It's funny that we bumped into each other.
You want to talk here or somewhere else?
We can talk somewhere else, sure.
Okay, wherever. I'll just meet you at your block.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay. Just kill him.
Yeah, come on.
What's up, Marty?
Hello.
Lost me up after I got that good airplay.
Who the hell's
Yeah,
that?
let's go inside my house, Marty. This is Sly, by the way. He's pretty much my second in command.
What up, Sly?
Oh,
Let me see here. The fuck do I unlock my door? It's been so long. There we go. Boom.
Is anybody on the radio?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure. I was on the right one.
Yo, you looking real thick today.
why so sad, man?
Appreciate it, nephew. I've been,
My
you know,
friend's locked up
shit.
hut, so
I'm getting chased.
kind of gets to you sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Understandable.
You don't mind if Sly's here, do you?
No.
All right, cool. Yeah, some shit actually went down the other day, but it actually got all solved.
Was it with
I spoke before.
forehead and Flippy?
Yeah.
He touched on it, but I didn't really understand.
Yeah, it was just like I'll super fast go over it because I don't even want to dwell on it because like some of it was a misunderstanding and then some of it, you know, forehead already apologized and like I accepted and it's all good. But essentially, the quick story is Hydra was down in the barrio trying to take over from the Vagos down in Jamestown.
Right.
GG, like it was, I think Forehead, Future, Jay might have been there. Just sort of, there was like maybe four GG that were down, and I was just waiting for Flippy to come back from being in his head. And he was in his head for like good 30 minutes. So we were just down there kind of just chilling, relaxing. And when GG came down, I was like, hey guys, like, what do you guys think of Hydra trying to take over the Vagos? And I do believe it was Forehead or Future. I think it was Forehead. That they're like, oh man, I'm not really feeling it, or I don't really like it too much. Like they should go after Ballas. Like they should go after Grove and try and take over Grove. And then I made the comment between us Well, they're not obviously not going to do that because the ballers will give them the smoke. Like how many times have we seen groups try and take over Grove? It never works out. Like it just doesn't.
Yeah.
So, and it wasn't like a complete dig or a shot at a personal Hydra. I mean, we've seen Chang Gang do it. We've seen other groups try and go down and do it. It just doesn't work because you know how the ballers get. So, it is what it is. So anyway, I ended up talking to Flippy for like 2 minutes, and he was like, "Yeah, we're taking over because like Vagos haven't been doing shit in like 6 months. Like, where are they?" And I was like, "Okay, well, handle your business." And I kind of just went off. So everything was fine, and then like 2 days later, I found out that Hydra and Vagos kind of squashed their beef. And as I was driving back from doing my rounds in Cyprus, I noticed that there were a shit ton of Hydra at the apartments in behind your guys' turf, like your main turf, the old Don's place.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. And as I drove by, one of the people from Hydra ran over to my car. Like, I didn't even go over to him. Like, he ran up to me. And he said, like, "Hey, do you know where any baddies are?" And I was like, "What do you mean baddies?" He's like, girls, like, women in the South Side. I was like, "Oh, well, BSK got a couple of baddies." And then he was like, "Oh, yeah, Malcolm, who's actually Sly. That's like his, legal name. Sorry, Sly." He said, like, we're really good friends with... Yeah. He said, we're I'm good friends with Malcolm. I was like, and I was like, "Oh, Sly?" He's like, yeah. And then we were just making small talk, but I was like trying to get a little bit of info as well, like at the same time. So I was like, "So you guys like planning on moving here?" Because they were like they were running in and out of apartment, like running all up down. I was like, something's going on. And he said, "Well, yeah." Well, he said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, maybe we don't know yet." So I think he like kind of slipped a little bit that they're planning to go there, but then he didn't really know for sure. And he said, "Well, we're just seeing, what areas or whatever," something along those lines. So as soon as I left, I immediately called Forehead because I didn't know if you guys were working on a deal. So when I called Forehead, I was like, "Hey, Forehead, like, there's a bunch of Hydra over there at your guys' territory. Like, are you guys working on a deal with Hydra or something?" Because I just couldn't fathom Hydra just going over there and just doing what they did to the Vagos to you guys. So I just assumed that, like, okay, well, they're probably maybe working on a deal since that area doesn't really get used anymore, or at least I haven't seen anybody there. And it, so I asked Forehead, and Forehead was like, "Well, how does that make you feel? Like, what do you think about that?" I was like, "Well, I mean, it's your territory. You can do whatever it is that you want." I was like, "I like Hydra. And, I respect Flippy. So I'm not against them moving down on the South Side. It was just how they were doing it with the Vagos that rubbed me the wrong way." And Forehead was like, "Okay, yeah. He's like, "Well, we don't know what's going to happen." And that was pretty much it. Like, your name was brought up, like, basically got to talk to Marty and stuff. And that was that. So 60 seconds later, 2 minutes tops, I get a call from Flippy. And Flippy's like, "What's your problem?" Like, I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "Come on, don't play dumb or whatever." He's like, "Why are you poking your nose into my business?" type shit. And I'm like, "What do you mean I'm poking your nose in your business?" He was like, "I saw you, or we saw you drive up, and then who were you talking to on the phone?" I was like, "Forehead?" He was like, "Yeah." And he basically said he didn't like the way that I was talking shit, I guess. And I was like, "Dude, I haven't said anything negative really about Hydra as a whole." And he's like, "Oh, really? Are you sure about that?" I was like, well, I mean, the only thing that I've said that was remotely in a negative light was the comment that I made about you guys taking over Grove and you guys wouldn't go for them type thing." And
yeah,
I didn't even bring that up. GG brought it up to me. They're the ones that brought up the Ballers and said that they should take over that. And I was, and I was like, that goes for anybody. It's not just Hydra. Like, we couldn't go down there and take it. Like, nobody's going to go down there and take it. And the cold hard truth is, and what I wanted to tell him was just like, you went after a weak link in the South Side. That's pretty much what he did. And he just thought he could go in there and take what he wants. And then, obviously, I didn't say that because I wanted to keep it chill, and I don't have anything against Flippy. Like, I've been cool with him for a long fucking time now.
Right.
And as I was explaining, he was like, "Well, it's none of your business." I said, Flippy, there's a lot of shit that I could say, but I'm not going to say it. He's like, "Oh no, we'll say it." I said, "Okay, well, imagine I'm a North Side gang and I came down to the South Side. You wouldn't have a problem with that? Like, as like an OG?" I told him, I said, "Bro, there's two people, myself and Dex, are pretty much the only ones left that have been down here forever and a day. And like, all I want to know is who's coming down. I don't care who actually comes down, but it's about how you come down. It's basically, you know, I live down here along with a bunch of others. And in fact, I've talked to other groups that asked me my opinion on Hydra coming down, and I never once said, no, I don't want it to happen. In fact, I even told BSK that, like, maybe we should try and figure out a place that, you know, Hydra could be. Like, I was almost rooting for them. But he came at me like I'm, like, rooting against him or something. So then when I said all that, he just called me weird and hung up on me. So I was like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, maybe they're going to come down here and spin the block now because he's all in his feelings about nothing. Like, I didn't say anything bad about him. I didn't say anything bad about his gang. But it is
That's
what
a
it is. So
certified
he
classic.
calls me back like 5 minutes later, much more calm. And he was like, well, you know, I don't want to have any problems with you. Like, I was like, I don't want to have any problems with you either. And then he basically said, you know, from my point of view, I don't like the way that you move. I don't like the way that you basically try and talk to people. He felt like I was talking behind his back and I didn't bring up problems to his face. When in reality, I did bring up problems to his face. When he told me he was going after the Vagos, I said, why the Vagos? Why don't you go after somebody like the Marabuntas? They're actually dead. They have nobody around. Like, nobody. And then the next day, I actually saw two Marabunta, coincidentally, and I seen Gabe for the first time in, like, 2 months. But, like, I tried to say something to him, but, like, it's also not my place to poke my nose. I never once went around the South Side and gathered up people and was like, oh, if they come down here, you know, let's get in a car and fuck these dudes up. Like, it was nothing like that at all. And I stayed on the same energy as I did, in fact, less than when Dean and them tried to take over Grove. I even stuck up for the Ballers, and I can't fucking stand them dudes, like, at all. So I've just been staying consistent. And he didn't like that. So basically he said, let's just agree to disagree. He has no problems, but he just doesn't like the way that I do things. So that was when I went over to your block to go and see if I could see Forehead. I saw Ming. He had just woke up. And Ming called over Forehead. And I had a conversation with Forehead. And I said, listen, Forehead, man, like, BSK, we do a lot for you guys. Like, you know, I find it pretty shitty if I'm telling you stuff and then you're going around immediately and then telling the person what I've been saying to you sort of in private as a friend. And, like, I called up you guys to give you a heads up that Hydra was on your block because I didn't know for sure if they were trying to take over or if you guys were working out a deal. I thought maybe it was the deal thing, but I just wanted to see, to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
And that was when Forehead apologized. Like, he admitted it. He basically said, like, that's my bad about the whole Bala thing. He said, you know, it was on some hood news shit. And it makes more sense as to why Flippy was
he did
irritated
say it?
with me. Like, and he was short with me over nothing because he probably thought I was talking mad shit. Because you know how the hood news is. They're probably down there in hood news like, hey, yo, it's hood news. Hey, did you hear what OTT from the King said? He said that if you try to take over Grove, you'd get fucked up. How does that make you feel? You know what I mean? And probably in front of everybody.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is, even though that wasn't how it wasn't how I framed it at all. But you know how the hood news is. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But he apologized for that. And I said, that's cool, man. It's cool. As for when I gave him a call to let him know about Flippy and Hydra and them all in the turf, he told me, and I believe him, that Flippy asked him who he was talking to. It was crazy, bro. Like, he was talking on the phone to me, and the moment he hung up, Flippy called him and scalded him on who he was talking to. And Forehead said, it was about business, and he didn't even mention my name. And then Flippy immediately called me and was like, who were you talking to? And that was when I told him, like, I was talking to Forehead because I didn't say anything negative. And that's, you know, and then when Forehead told me, Flippy just, like, kind of knew that it was me that was calling him. and just assumed that I was there to like, I don't know, maybe talk you out of letting them there or talking shit. I don't know. But that was pretty much it in a nutshell. So, and I believe Forehead when he told me that he didn't say it was me on the phone or what we even talked about.
They probably just saw that you guys were both on the phone at the same time. You know?
Correct. So, and I was just there, right? So, like, the fact that I was just there, Flippy probably called Forehead, saw he was on the phone. He probably tried calling me, saw I was on the phone, put 2 and 2 together, and then just assumed the worst.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty fair guess. But yeah, so they were at the old Don's block because so I tried talking to the Vagos and I didn't understand because I don't know if you know, but like I haven't been around too much. I used to be I think you know, I used to be around a fuck ton, like literally
Me
like
too.
15 hours a day basically.
I'm with.
And now it's like I've condensed it down to like 4 hours, 5 hours, you know, just chilling. So I went down to the Vagos and I'm like, yo, what's going on with the Hydra stuff? And like they were like, we're not talking about this. Get out of our face. And get out of my face. And I'm like, okay, my fault. I went to Flippy and he's like, yeah, like it's over. Like we don't want to fight them. This, that. I'm like, okay, cool. So what do you want to do? Like you obviously have to move. And he's like, I don't know. We still got to explore options. And I'm like, well, I have prime real estate. So if you want to throw up an actual offer that's something I can actually accept, we can actually talk about it, right? Like, I'm not like I've had my fucking problems with Hydra, but I'm gonna be honest. I have that real estate, and if it can get put to good use, and I get something out of it that I actually like to fucking hear, it's hard for me to say no. You know, like I can hate Hydra all I want, but business is business at the end of the day, right? Like,
Correct.
True.
so immediately he was like, "Oh, I'll give you guys a spray," because we had this problem a few weeks ago with the Mosley spray, because we have a business going down there soon, hopefully, and they have a Hydra spray up there, right? So we were supposed to get that spray, and he was like, "Oh, we'll just give you that for free." And obviously, I'm not gonna
For
take
turf?
Yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna take one fucking spray for an entire block, because me giving up that block, I'd also have to give them sprays as well, obviously, because if they're just chilling on their block and you know their boys are fucking around, they punch each other or throw a shoe or something, like our locals would just start shooting them, right? So like they would have to have at least a few sprays in that area, 1 or 2, maybe 3, right? So I told them like they got to sit down and actually talk it out before just throwing out a random offer. Before I get like, I didn't say pissed to his face, but you know,
Yeah.
I told him to sit down and actually talk about it and come up with an offer. But from his first initial offer, it doesn't seem like, in my opinion, we'll come up with a deal. But we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, because Flippy told me that he needed to talk to you, and he wasn't sure like if y'all were gonna work something out or they're gonna move somewhere else. And the thing is like, if I had to have a vote, like, I'm not against them being down here, but I will say this, and I don't know how you feel about it. And it's really, I don't think any of our business to be frank, but sometimes what it does is it makes me question their motives. Is they were in Little Seoul and they had Little Seoul. Then they moved down to the airport. Then the airport building that they had was blown up by Michael Simone or something like that. I don't know who that guy is.
Wait, you don't know Michael Simone?
Never met him in my life. Don't know who he is.
So
Seaside.
if you go in a mirror and turn your lights off and say "fuck Michael Simone" 3 times, he'll appear. So don't do that. You don't want to meet him.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so then apparently Michael Simone, who is, from what I was told, core Seaside, blew up their compound. The part that I have scratching my head is I go, okay, you had your apartment complex blown up by Michael Simone, who's Seaside, and your initial reaction is to go to the barrio and take over the Vagos turf. Why are they not pointing their efforts at Seaside and fighting them?
So the way I see it, and maybe the way I see it could be similar to the way Flippy and Hydra see it, is I know the Simones are like can be seen as Seaside, but a lot of the things they do are pretty independent because in my opinion, they're very resourceful and very powerful outside of Seaside. Like they can just. I consider the Simone family more powerful than Seaside itself. So it could have been like a Simone thing, not a Seaside thing. You know how in paper people always say like, oh, if someone does something that's in the gang and it's independent, it's on them, and it never sticks with that. Like let's say, like we had a problem with that recently. It never ever works. Like it sounds good on paper, but it never works. But I think with the Simones, it usually does work because they're just a different breed. Like they actually get shit done, you know. So maybe that's the way they see it. That's personally the way I see it. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, yeah, because like, for example, if Sly here on the other side of the table went and blew up somebody's compound, there's no way in fuck these guys are ever going to say, oh, well, you know, I couldn't explain and say, well, he did it independently from BSK. It would just be like, you'd be like, bro, you're fucked. Like, you know what I mean? Like you literally blew up our home. And I'm sure they paid a good fucking penny to have that put down there.
Yeah, 100%.
So, you know, there'd be some serious repercussions for that. But since you're explaining it to me, I mean, it makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, so anyway, that was my thing is and obviously I didn't go around and fucking tell everybody that. I just kind of spoke of it between BSK, where I was like, this just don't make no sense. There's got to be more to the story than that. But if that's how everybody wants to do it, if Seaside sort of has this kill switch where they're like, hey, yo, Simone, the Simones or whatever, just go and destroy this, and this, and we never have any pushback. I mean, that's a pretty insane thing to have at your disposal, right? Like, I mean, at that case, you're stronger than Changang, all of them, because like, what can you do? But anyway, that was just my 2 cents. And then, you know, if they want to move down to the south side, I have no problem with it, personally. So, like, if you made a deal with them, like, don't think for a second I'm going to be like, what the fuck, Marty? Like, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, they're going to come down here and they're going to cause trouble. Like, that's guaranteed.
Oh, 100%.
Eventually, yeah.
Oh, and I think it'll happen pretty fucking quick because groups like that, they have an ego and, you know, they're already established. They're going to feel themselves a great deal and they're going to try and push people around down here in the south side, 100%. The only downfall with those apartment buildings is they're in your backyard and they're in my backyard. And if they're going to start moving out with sprays, they're either going to have to come in towards where we're at or they're going to have to move out towards where you're at. Well, and you know for a fact that's what they're going to.
No, they told me that they weren't interested in sprays whatsoever. Like when I told them, I'm like, yo, you're going to need a spray or two like in that area. And he initially said, no, he doesn't need it. And I'm like, well, you're going to get like shot up by my locals. Like that'll happen. And he's like, okay, that's a fair point. So we probably will need one or two. He said he wasn't interested, but like, you know how fast that opinion
You know how
can
shit
change.
changed.
Yeah.
Yes, Marty, you ain't stupid, bro.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you in the position you in. You ain't naive.
Yeah.
They're going to say one thing and then they're going to be like, you know what, man, this fucking south side is boring as shit. There ain't much going on down here. Let's spice it up. And then they're just going to do that. So as long as you're prepared for that to happen, I'm not against it. But what I would say as advice is if they're willing to put down an entire apartment complex down at the airport, God only knows how much money they spent on that. You should be highly taking advantage of the fact that you have one of the only sections of the south side outside of like Vagos on like the third quadrant, the top part, which is what I thought they were going to go for. You pretty much have the only real estate down here that's worth something. So you definitely should be getting more than a spray or two because let's be real, Marty, sprays ain't worth fucking shit. You can go and take one whenever you want to fucking take one.
Yeah.
So even if they offered you 3 sprays, it's like, dude, what is that doing for my gang? Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want something that's gonna like ideally, I wouldn't even like money. I would like something that's just cool, right? Beneficial, cool, something that'll be able to be a part of like GG or my daily life, right? If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Something to do.
Something to do for sure. Because I mean, bro, money comes and fucking goes, right? Like I could throw I could throw money at guns, I could throw money at sprays, I could throw money at fucking whatever, but it'll eventually go. It'd be nice to have something else. So we'll see.
All right. Yeah,
'Cause, I mean that property, bro. It's highly sought after. I don't know if you know that. There's multiple people that want that property. Multiple.
Of course, because like when you think about it, GSF ain't never given up Chamberlain or Forum. It's just never happening.
No way.
Ballas is never giving up Grove. We're never giving up Rogue. Vagos ain't never giving up Jamestown. You guys ain't never given up your part of Strawberry. It just so happens that you've managed to get a section from the old Marabunta, or I guess the old Aztecas,
Right.
and you don't use it anymore. It was for the Dons, and they ain't a thing. So you have a bargaining chip. So yeah, it's either that or somebody takes over the Marabunta turf. That's the only gang, but that's not like heart of Southside, and I think people just want to be part of everything that happened. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, but it's up to you, brother. Like, if you want my opinion, I say I wouldn't be against it. I don't know how Dex would feel. I don't know how Juan would feel, especially given after how they tried to go after him. But if you want my blessing, I'm down for it. But I hope that you don't get suckered into a bullshit deal and you actually get something of value for it, because that would just be you're giving a gang that has so much more for the sake of what? Because they lost their second home.
Oh yeah, no.
And-
I feel no remorse for them, right? Like I couldn't give a fuck that they lost their home. I just saw it as a business opportunity, right? Like how you said, I have a bargaining chip. I have something that no one else has, right? I have 2 blocks in the south side. So if I can take advantage of it and fucking milk them, I'm going to milk them, of course, right? Because I have that opportunity. I have where they want to live, and it doesn't affect me. But I'm not going to just be like, okay, good enough. Like, okay, a few $1 million, $3 million, sure, take it. Nah, fuck that. I want to milk them.
Exactly, and you should. And it's a privilege to be a solidified gang in the South Side. And it's not something that you should just be able to get overnight or on a whim or for a couple $1,000,000. This is the real deal. And, you know, if they're really serious about moving down on the South Side, giving them a very serious, hard-to-obtain offer seems to be the fair route to go. Because if not, then you shouldn't be down here in the first place. Like, how bad do you really want it? Do you just want this because it's something to do, or do you really want to be a Southside gang? Because the last time I checked, Hydra and those other Northside gangs, they think less of us down here. Let's be real. They think they're above us. And if they want to be part of us, then they need to have some sort of offering that is worth it to be on the table to prove to everybody down here that they really want this.
Okay, I see you. That actually resonated with me. That right there. You really think that though? All the other gangs think that we're lesser.
I mean, I got to be careful with what I say because, you know, when I say things like this, it somehow comes back around me. But if you're keeping this between you and I,
that's OTT, baby.
And in these walls. Yeah, I think a lot of the Northside gangs look down upon what we do down here. And they think that they're above us. I really, truly believe that. Maybe not every single one, but I think some of these bigger gangs, bro, if they didn't, why wouldn't they be down here in the first place? I don't know. I feel like it's a downgrade going from where they were to down here. And I ask myself, why? Why would they want to come down here?
Do you know why they officially moved out of like Little Seoul? Like,
no, I don't.
Me neither. I was always curious about that. I want to ask them.
Couldn't tell. Maybe it was just too saturated because you know they had Hydra there, they have Changang there, Street Team right is there as well. So maybe there was just too much going on. I mean, I do know that one time I was having a small beef with I think it was Street Team. If I were to go into Little Seoul, man, I'm getting clapped by everybody in there. So, you know, maybe they just didn't want to be. Maybe they just didn't want to be so close to other groups. And to be fair, I got to give Hydra credit where it's due. I feel like they've done a good job at, and maybe this is just my perspective because I don't really know what goes on too much during the later NA hours and stuff, but I feel like they've done a good job at removing themselves away from that umbrella shit that was going on for a long time. And I actually consider Hydra sort of a separate entity from Changang as a whole, or at least that's what it looks like.
I think
I
I
do believe
think-
they're like their own gang now.
I think when like the umbrella first started, right? Like when Hydra and Street Team became like more present in the city, it was a big problem, right? Like they were like fucking moving in unison at 1st, but over time they did get better. But it's still there in my experience. It's still there. Like not as much as before, but sometimes it's kind of hard when you all live together and you're all in the same area, and you know, like some members in Hydra are also in Chain Gang and stuff like that. So it's like I said, remember, like I said earlier, it's good on paper to be able to separate stuff, but sometimes it just doesn't work out.
It's tough, yeah. And that's something else that you got to consider as well. It's like, if that's the case, depending on how deep they are, we could just be giving Changang the sort of the green light to be down here, even though it's not them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like
get
they
the
may.
passage.
That's a fair point.
It could be their shoe-in.
Right.
And if Changang wakes up one day and they think to themselves, you know what? Let's really spice up the sell side. They already have Hydra in there to do their bidding, or they can come down and do as they want. Next thing you know, maybe they're trying to run all of the weed spots. Maybe they're trying to, hold down. I don't know, right? I'm just thinking worst case scenario. So it's just something to consider, and that's why I believe that them giving you maximum amount, something that is great for GG, would be even more so important. Because if we're going to give them even that green light and that ability to be down here for those things to happen, you should at least get a lot of shit out of it, because a headache is going to come. It's inevitable. It's just a matter of when. And I'm down for it, bro. I've been wanting some spice down here. So I'm a yes. I'm a yes for them living there. I just hope you make a good deal for you guys.
Yeah, me too.
If you opt to do it, who knows, right? You might just say, no, they're not giving enough, or maybe they don't want it. Maybe they find somewhere else. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
So
You know, if
that's my two.
Juan wakes up around these times or no?
Sometimes I think it just depends on how the conductor is. But he's definitely around previous tsunami. Yep. Yeah. He was around. Was he around earlier today, or was it yesterday? It was yesterday.
He was.
Yeah. But I'd have a chat with him and get his opinion. I know you and Dex don't get along at all, so maybe not that opinion. But
No, we actually had a few good conversations recently. So maybe I will go up to him and ask, but I probably won't take what he says into consideration like I'll take what you say into consideration, to be honest.
Yeah.
But the tension between him and I are like pretty much resided now. Like we're okay.
All right. Well, that's good news. That's very good. The last thing that I wanted to mention, since I have you here, and I can ask Sly to leave if you want, but Sly is aware of the proposal that you brought to me a while back, because I wanted to talk to my shot callers about it. If you're not comfortable with him being here, I can ask him to leave. And
Sly, it would be okay, but I gotta bring something related to it up. So, could you step out for a bit? I'm sorry.
Yo, no worries.
All right,
Cool.
I'm gonna give it to you straight.
okay.
I think I told you, I touched on it a little bit, that I had something planned for it. Did I touch on that or
You
no?
did, yeah. And then, like you said, you basically said that you weren't sure about the deal anymore because you might end up getting rid of it for something else or something along those lines, and you would know in a few days. We just never ended up, catching up.
Right. So I was supposed to or trying to trade the lab for the VU, like full ownership.
Ooh.
But there was a problem with that, and the problem was that CG owned 49%, right?
Yeah.
And that was at the time when they were at war. So I tried finessing Mr. K and acting like there was beef with Dex, even though we were both planning to like get the percentage. And you know, I got Dex's approval for this. Like I didn't want to snake him. I gave like CG 4 heroin for free because I was like, hey Mr. K, like, because they asked, they needed heroin. They're like, I was like, oh Mr. K, like, is it against GSF? Because if it is, take it for free, right? So I gave him 4 heroin syringes for free and stuff like that. Tried buttering him up. You know, it was starting to work. He was like, you know, damn, you must really hate GSF. This, that. Once we take a few sprays, maybe we'll talk about that as well. After we get this VU shit worked out, this, that, and the fourth. You know, it was all working out, and then I guess the war's over, I think, from my understanding.
It is.
And I haven't heard anything from Mr. K, and I haven't heard from Dex, so I'm gonna make sure it's all settled, that I'm not getting shit, and then I'll probably just fucking hand you the key.
All right, because I spoke to GSF about the war. It wasn't Dex, but it was somebody else that was in the EU, and he basically said shit has ended, and they're getting their spray back that's on their block, but Dex and Mr. K have to be awake at the same time to do the transfer. But all of the beef and stuff is done. So that's all the information I know, and that was about 3 days ago that I asked that, and I haven't. The spray still is there, so I'm assuming that Dex and K did not manage to link up yet. So,
okay.
But what I was gonna say is, if your plans for the VU doesn't work out, we are very interested, and we're willing to do multiple different things. So the first would be, we could do the deal that we talked about before. We give you like $1 million as collateral, and you know, we will give you, you know, pillows every time that we cook. And then, you know, it would be in a spot that, you know, you guys and us would be able to have access to. When I say us, I mean me. And we'll just keep doing it that way. The other thing is, the other route that we could go is, if you guys are completely over the lab and you don't use it at all, we would be willing to buy it from you. And if we bought it from you, and for a substantial amount of money, I know that you invested a shit ton. I'm not saying that we would be able to give you $10 million, but like, we'd be able to give quite a bit of money, maybe like $5 million, something along those lines. But what we would do is, we would then supply you guys with the meth that you need to continue to do your runs. So instead of like every time that we cook, you know, if we're giving you a pillow or two, instead what we would do is, we would still be cooking on our tables, but we would also be cooking in the lab. And we would make sure that you guys continue to get the runs that you guys need at a very favorable price. So that way you're benefiting on both ends. That way, if something ever happened to the key, we wouldn't have much of an issue between the two of us, because we had already given you a large sum of money for the buyout. And it would just make it so that, you know, I know that we wouldn't have a problem, but it would make things less awkward if somebody came after the key and we ended up having it. But I just wanted to throw that out there, just in case, like, I'm only saying that, and I never brought that up before, simply because it seems as though you're willing to give it up. And if you're just willing to give it up and you don't want it, like if you were going to trade it for the VU, then it is what it is. And I'm going to be honest with you, and this will be between us. If that deal does go through with GSF and you give GSF the key, we will try and steal it.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I'll tell you exactly I'll tell you the location of it as soon as I sell it. I don't give a damn.
Yeah. So, you know, if it does go that route, we would totally be fine with you getting yourself the VU, and then we would just go hard at trying to get it. And I got love and respect for GSF. I haven't had a problem with them in a long fucking time. But if there's a key up for grabs and they're using it during our hours, I'm sorry, man, but that's just it. We're going to have to just go for it. So, honestly, that would be even better for us, and it'd be better for you. Or, if you did sell it to us, maybe they have a bio price for the VU, and you can still get what you want via money instead of via key. So that you still get what you want. We can have a lab, they get rich, and it all kind of works out. Or I can do some really snaky shit, and I could try and get it so that I can work with GSF on the lab and end up getting it regardless. So, I mean, there's a lot of different things that we could do, but obviously it's all in your hands. Just know we're still very interested.
Okay, I'll keep you updated.
All right. Fantastic.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay, well, if you need anything, just let me know, all right?
Yeah, likewise, dude. Keep me posted on this Hydra saga anyway.
Okay, I got you. Is Dex awake? Probably not, right?
I don't know. I'm usually not awake during these hours, but I'll give him a call and see.
Okay, let me know. What up, Ralphie?
Hey, Marty. How are you doing on this fine evening?
Chillin'. I just had a meeting with Mr. Dex.
Okay, I have a business
not
inquiry
Dex,
for
sorry. OTT.
Okay, wonderful. I
What
have,
did my car code?
I have a business inquiry for you.
Hey, what?
Do you know the storefront at the gas station? Can we use that or no?
What?
Can we use the storefront at the gas station or no?
What
I was
storefront?
thinking- Don't we have a storefront? Like near the gas station?
Oh,
Can we
Xmart.
use that or yes? Can we use that or no?
For what?
I was thinking since my store's gonna have armor, I want to have all this shit like near the area. So my store's gonna have armor, and yours could have first aid kits and coffee. You know what I'm saying? So we can have everything localized, close by.
So, where you at?
I'm at Mandem Gas with the Future.
Okay, can I pick you up?
Yeah, you could.
Okay, stay there.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
It was a good meeting. OTT talks in a way where he'll try to sway the conversation. He's really smart. He'll try to sway the conversation to get what he wants, but won't say it directly, right? Like he buttered me up. He buttered me up and tried like sweet talking me about that like meth stuff. He's really good at talking. He's a good talker, yeah. But I feel like, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it could be him just being good at buttering up. I feel like he talks to Marty more directly than he would talk to someone else, other than like Speedy. Yeah, I think he fucks with us. I don't know. We'll see how everything goes. I didn't realize. I didn't really take into consideration that like property, like how it could be pretty valuable. Someone that wants it.
Hello.
Come here, son.
Son.
What up, future? Didn't even say hi back.
On the phone.
I said hi, bitch.
Oh, what up? I didn't hear you.
Hi.
What up?
So, your opinions on it?
Let me show you the storefront, buddy.
Okay. Buddy.
'Cause it's kind of hard to explain how the storefront is right now.
We just get the fucking Xmart closed up and just have a storefront instead, like.
I mean, I have a solution.
Okay. The side door?
Yeah, the side door.
We could change it to the side door of the storefront, and we can
Uh,
have first aid kits.
So
and
we would
coffee
need
there.
to speak with someone that can actually put storefronts down and see what they think.
Okay.
And the only person I know is Ash, unless you know someone else.
Eve and Nancy.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. The side door that you showed me earlier, the one right next to the little
Yeah,
tablet.
that side door right next to the tablet. But you know what the
Yeah.
storefront is like, right? Like, it would be kind of fucking strange if we're
Yeah,
like,
just
hey, walk on in. Welcome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We close the door up or we put it over here. I think the best method. Then we, wake up in the morning, get your coffee, get your first aid kits, boom, bang, bow, go across the street, get some armor, ready to go, baby.
Ready to go, baby.
Got an advanced lockpicks over there? I like it. I'll even stock it up if you want me to. I'll stock everything up. I don't go fuck.
Hi, Marty.
Hi, Nancy. Are you free?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you meet me at the gas station?
Sure. I'll be down there in just a second, okay?
Okay, appreciate you.
All right. Bye, bye.
Take your chain off.
Business.
Business.
Business. Okay. You know how to do it to him.
Whose car is that behind me?
Ming's.
Ming's awake?
Yeah. It's on radio.
Hello?
Hi, Daddy.
Daddy.
What's man?
What are you up to?
Just crashing into locals.
You racing?
Not yet.
Okay.
Future got 50K?
How the
Or
fuck would I
100K?
know if Future has 100K?
Well, because aren't you like his business partner?
Future Hendrix
Yeah.
is my business partner.
That's what he was saying.
In what
He was trying
regard?
to- well, he was trying to say, he's going to put up 100K.
For what?
And because he said he can smoke me in a race, but I'm going to take his money real quick.
And I'm his business partner in this.
That's what he said, yeah.
What?
Why?
I haven't heard about this.
Take your chain off.
Zay,
I don't
take
know.
the chain off now.
Got business. We got business.
We got
Joe.
business.
He's got a chain?
Like business.
We got a business thing going on, Ming. You wouldn't know shit about it because you're just a dirty racer. You're a dirty
No.
racist.
Dirty
I
fucking
just put in my
loser.
storefront
He is.
application.
Oh, you put up a what?
Storefront application.
For where?
Kojo Motors.
You can get one now, dummy.
Zay told me to put one in.
Zay's a fucking moron. He's useless. Oh, what up, Zay?
What the fuck?
I'll handle it for you.
All right.
Excuse me.
All right, bye.
I want the repair kits and the coffee.
No problem. I'll get it done, sweetie. Bye-bye.
I thank you.
Oh, shit. What up, Zay? I didn't see you there.
Hey, what's going
Were you
on?
eavesdropping on my
Marty?
conversation?
No. I just got here. I just showed up.
Okay, perfect.
Here's what I'm thinking. Make the storefront a medical storefront. Also have coffee there.
Which one? Oh, this one?
And then across the street we got armor. The lockpicks. I'm a businessman now. Hold up. Let me get into proper attire.
Are you trying to
If he comes
reopen
out,
your storefront?
yeah. If this fucking guy comes out in his little army suit, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my god, he looks wonderful.
He has a suit. No shoes though.
Shut up. Hey Zay, let me come. You know how to do it to him.
I didn't know you had a suit.
Yeah.
You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Zay, on the other hand, I don't know.
Okay.
Do you guys think Lang thinks about me ever?
Why?
I would say yes.
Who's Lang?
You don't know who the mayor is?
I don't get political.
Okay.
Not really much into politics. Of a criminal, literally.
Literally.
Ming wants to have
A2 Marty.
Kojo's, like the storefront.
A2 Marty.
Repair kits and then coffee on top of that.
That's fantastic. Why would he have to submit again?
No. So that's what I was confused about too. But apparently, getting your business accepted and a storefront are two separate processes. So
They can shove those processes up their fucking ass.
They should. The thing, they have what the fuck they're doing, because I got our business approved, right? Told them everything I would be selling, this, that, and the third, and then Babis is like, cool, approved. I go to Nancy and Eve to try to get the actual storefront, and they said, "Oh, you have to submit a whole nother form. You have to fill out all this other fucking bullshit." And yeah, they're not on the same page, so you have to jump through more hoops, pretty much.
No problem. See, you know what the problem is? The problem is you don't have fucking pull like I do. Okay, I can show you what pull looks like.
What you gonna be pulling on, huh? Tell me.
Don't
talk
worry.
to me.
Don't worry. Just watch and learn.
Okay.
Tyreek, you gotta go, bro.
Why?
You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, look, he
Get
put
the chain off.
on.
Get the
He
fuck
put the
out.
chain
Get the
on.
Get the
fuck
chain
out.
off
Look
and
at
get the
him.
fuck out of here. Get out of here.
What I do?
We got
going
business.
on. We got business. We got business.
Oh, so this is just a motivated thing. All right, I see how it
It's
is.
not motivated. You know what the problem is? Not motivated. It's not motivated. Come here. Come here. Come here. You know what the problem is?
Can I put on a suit? Can I put on a
Go
suit?
put on a suit. Go
Take
put on
the
a
chain
suit.
off.
You know what his problem is? You know what his problem is? I'll wait till he gets back. I don't want to say it behind his back. I want to say it to his goddamn face, and I want to hear your goddamn fucking initial reaction to it. Because it's gonna be the truest shit I ever said about Tyreek. Ever. In history. Ever. First of all, he's gonna come back dressed like Uncle Goddamn Sam and say he's Uncle Slime. That's what he's gonna do first.
The Uncle Slime.
Bro, that shit go crazy though. Let me put on a suit.
Fuck.
What?
What if she pulled up and I was like, 5 deuce, cuz? 5 deuce Hoovers.
No, no.
Okay, sorry.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Tyreek,
This
come
guy
on,
is
bro.
trolling.
What?
I got sneakers
fit-
on.
They're not sneak. You got socks on, you little fat
Now
ass.
what? I'm business casual.
The same could be said about me then. Look, this motherfucker has on Vans.
Tyreek, you want to know the stupidest shit you do, and it's not even fucking close? There will be a meeting going on, and you'll pull one of the hey, nobody gives a fuck.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Who said that?
You can't do this here, please.
I know when to be serious and when to joke.
Nice belt, Tyreek.
I know
Nice
when
belt,
to dilly
Tyreek.
dally.
You
Are we
put a
meeting
Cerberus?
somebody? Or we're just talking?
We're waiting for Nancy.
Okay, you got. Okay, yeah.
That
you
ain't
gotta
even
take
that serious.
You gotta take that belt off there, bruh.
I'll be right back.
Get the cowboy hat on.
Is she fucking coming, or am I just fucking?
Just waiting here.
What's going on here? What is this emote? We can add it. I think it's pretty nice. What do you guys think?
Is there another door over here?
Okay.
Hold on.
What are you talking to Nancy about?
Don't worry.
Okay.
There you go, Tyreek. Looking very handsome.
Suck my fucking balls till I come.
No.
I'm feeling like a dribbler today too, so it's just gonna dribble on your face.
Bro, you just be saying shit, bro.
Bro.
What?
Get the mask off, Tyreek.
Nah, keep.
The mask is for safety purposes.
It's for COVID.
I take this off, the hoe's gonna be drenched.
Not the shiesty. The shiesty chin.
It doesn't fit anymore. I went back to my normal self, so the shicey don't fit.
Hey, Zay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that guy that helped us?
For what?
Getting the shit approved?
Babis?
Can he do that?
Do what?
Storefronts?
Only Nancy, only Eve. They have a monopoly on it.
Ash.
Is that, does Ash still do that?
Last time I checked, yeah.
Because I know she did originally, but I haven't heard of, in recent times.
I don't even know why I'm bothering calling. It's been 10 minutes since I called her.
Hi, say. We call Eve. She in the thing?
Eve hates me more than Nancy does.
Zay? Eve likes me.
And then she pulls up, and then my pull is completely gone.
I can sweet talk anybody. You know who I am?
Who are you?
Ruffy, you're a nobody.
You want to know someone told me the other day?
What?
Someone told me I saved Kanye.
What? Oh, because
someone told me I saved Kanye. I think it was Fingo Dan. He said, "You're the guy who saved Kanye."
Ruffy's currently busy. He cannot take phone calls from ignorant people.
Who's trying to speak to me?
Shut up, bitch. You wake up and you immediately got foreheads meeting your mouth. You wake up at the same time as him. He don't know
Yo, Donnie
you, bro.
W in the chat right now for Donnie right now. Literally, Uncle
You
Donnie
welcome.
W, Uncle. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Chat,
What?
first
He
one to
just-
give
I
20
already did
subs.
all
It's
the
a big
stuff.
thank
Zay
you.
did all the work. He
W.
just wants a cut.
Thank you, Donnie, for another 2 gifted subs on top.
Well, that's what a cut
That's
is.
just wanting a cut.
How about this? How about this? I'll cut you in on my business if. How about this? No. I'll cut you in on this. I will cut you in on this business if you cut me in on your little thing you were talking about today with me. How about that? All right, then lick my fucking taint and suck my shaft, pussy.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Ralphie, did you get the storefront like building yet or no?
No.
Okay.
We put our little thingy in. Our little on the
Wait, so then what is
the
this about?
website. This one.
What?
This one.
The gas dating?
You get digging.
Wait, isn't it? Wait, which building did you apply for?
The one across the street.
The yellow one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hell no. You got a warehouse and a storefront in the same building. This is absurd.
And what?
That was cringe? Okay, it's called the role play, alright?
I'll move it to the blue one, but I like the
Get
yellow
over
kind.
yourselves, fucking loser fucks, fucking bitch, bitch.
I said my name. Fellas baguettes. How about they jet? Better get red.
Yo, wait here all day? God damn, where's she at?
She's on her way.
How do you know?
She texted me.
Oh. Yay!
This guy said probably a forehead viewer. Bitch, I'm a forehead viewer. Fuck you. Forehead on top,
My
bitch.
Dead Body by Drake goes so stupid.
I don't wanna wake up. I want you spread out on the sheets.
W forehead viewers and W forehead and W me.
I know that song.
I tried putting
How
me
you
on
know
the
that
team.
song?
I just listened to it. That's how I know it.
I'm feeling it doesn't matter. No, I'm the same.
When
I ask myself, why do you know? You know. Oh,
Damn, shouldn't.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Graham.
Ralphie
Fucking brand
definitely
risk.
listen to Astronaut in the Ocean.
Brand red.
What?
Bro, Ming Jingtai is certified brand risk.
He is a brand risk. That's in sync, Tyreek. You see me?
Shut up.
Want to beat me so bad.
Ralph, you know a song you can relate to?
What? Now say it. Say it. I'm a little bitch. Say it. You synced up with me. You want to beat me.
What's the name of your business, Ralphie?
X and R Utilities.
It's what? X
X
and R?
and R Utilities, yes.
Okay.
Really original, don't you think?
Unlimited.
Going on here.
Stop it.
I think it's possible to get that approved or no?
Watch it.
The storefront.
Don't worry. You'll see my pull and you'll see my pull.
Alright. Sweet talker, I like it. You know I'm the same.
I was making my dongle name yesterday, and instead of Grim Reaper, I accidentally put Grip Reaper.
You did?
I swear.
Ming, hurry the fuck up and get out of here. Hurry.
Bro,
Go.
I'm getting money.
You're a brand risk. Not my words.
Can we start dressing
That
like
is
Southside
fucked
gangsters?
up to say.
You got no motion.
my
Get the
words.
fuck on out of here.
I am not
Go.
fucking brand risk.
I want to start dressing like Southside
Marty,
gangsters.
do you even know what that means?
The Tupac thing on my
Motion?
head.
You know what motion is?
It's like getting shit done.
No.
What is motion?
Motion in the ocean?
You ain't got no motion, boy.
Yeah, it means like you don't get shit done.
Nah, you ain't got no motion.
Like pull.
Let's go band for band right now.
I go bend for bend.
Yo ass ain't got no motion, boy. Let's go band for band.
What does that mean, motion?
Motion.
you know,
Why
you
you say it
know.
like that?
Motion. Income. Basically income.
I got
If you're
motion.
making money, then you got motion.
I got motion.
Got the most motion in this gang.
How the fuck you don't?
Yeah, I do.
Yo,
mean,
Donnie,
there's, like,
W in the
multiple
chat
means.
right now for
That's
Donnie,
what
or
you
you
got.
get banned of a bot
I
that
got
checks if you said
$21,406
W or
I'm
not.
really rich.
W for Donnie. And thank you for 10
I
gifts.
got 317,000 literally.
Literally in different tax brackets than all you guys fucking losers.
Yeah, you definitely are a different tag back.
Automatic
No
Notes,
motion on me. lost.
Okay, I got motion, asshole. Thank you, Automatic
remember
Notion,
last
for
time I
the 6
paid
months.
taxes.
Thank you. Please don't remind me.
Hey Marty, do your taxes.
I said please don't remind me.
Fuck you think I am, a calendar?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
What the hell happened to your katana?
I haven't been carrying it around recently.
Oh, okay. Well,
Sentimental from a friend, and it's just kind of rough right now.
so we're trying to get stuff done in the south side, and we got like storefronts to take care of, and
Okay.
we're wondering if you could help.
Yeah.
So
Easy.
there's one issue that I want to see if we can do something about before we talk about like the other two easy things.
Okay.
So you look over here,
Here, let me just park this real quick.
okay? So obviously, you can walk into this store and stuff, and
Yeah.
that's pretty cool and all, very nice. But it used to be a storefront,
Yeah, I remember that.
and so the thing is, like, I can just do this.
That's not good.
And that's not good. So I was wondering
Okay,
if,
I can get rid of that.
well, I was wondering if it could be moved to the side over here and like, look. So this isn't like actually part of the store; it's just a side building, and I wanted to open it up like a little small little venue thing. You think that's possible?
I think so.
Okay,
You
awesome.
have to remove this one first, though. So let me
Okay,
just do this.
no problem.
What's the sauce? What's the tea? What's going on?
Whoa,
Whoa! Brand risk, brand risk, brand risk, brand risk. Get out of
Hello,
here!
Dundee.
What have I done now?
Get
Have I
outta
been
here.
Canceled?
Get out of here!
Hi, Dundee.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Hi.
Can I have a storefront,
What's going on
please?
here?
For what?
Dundee's not meth cooking supplies.
Absolutely not, Dundee.
God fucking damn it. Motherfucker.
Worth a shot.
Was it though?
That's actually a pretty good proposal.
It wasn't at all. Alright. Whoever owns this needs to sell it.
No problem.
Hello, Dundee.
Oh yeah, that boy Marty got motion now. Look at him selling it. Oh yeah, that boy got motion.
Okay. I think I just
You're
did it.
not
I don't know.
selling meth in a store.
Love your kid.
Thank you, Blur, for the 16 months. Hype train, let's go. Kidding.
No.
Marty definitely used to wear Sperry's.
No, I hated Sperry's. I used to wear Osiris's in 5th grade though.
Osiris's wish.
Osiris were hard.
I was the trendsetter of the Osiris's in my school.
I always wanted a pair of Osiris's.
Hold on.
Same with Heelys.
Foresight, W in the chat right now. I literally have a bot and I'll check if you did W or not. And Foresight will ban you all. Thank you so much, Foresight. Tarking.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Holy
Airwalks
fuck,
were
thank you.
crazy.
That fucking moon boots.
Off rip Evan. Rip up. Wait. What the fuck are moon boots? Oh, the little jumping John?
The jumping Johnsons, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Foresight. Thank you.
The real question is, what kind of scooter did y'all own when y'all was little?
Razor.
Razor.
Okay. What about you, Marty?
Wait.
Hey Marty, when's the last time Dundee did crime?
I would never admit to that.
So you're...
Who she think we is?
Yesterday!
I didn't say
Dundee.
that. I didn't. Oh.
That doesn't mean you're clean, bud.
He got executed yesterday by Vinny Pistone.
It was 2 days ago.
In Legion Square.
At Legion Square. Public.
With Aziz.
With Aziz. Aziz was there. He got
Speaking of Aziz,
publicly
They
executed.
flew away in a
Aziz
helicopter.
was there. Legion Square helicopter. Dundee.
Speaking of Aziz,
that was very.
Yo, Turtle. If you don't say W, wait, not Turtle. Sorry, Pizza Pie Ninja. If you don't say W to Pizza Pie Ninja right now, I'll start fucking screaming.
Okay, I'm helping GG get their shit sorted.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Jesus Christ, that man. All right. So did whoever owned this sold this?
I abandoned it.
Okay, let's try because sometimes that can fuck it up.
Oh.
But if it gets fucked up, it'll just be a storm thing.
Okay. 1 sec.
So you should be fine.
Yo. W in the chat. Foresight doing 20 gifted back to back like a real motherfucker. W right now. Thank you so much.
It's actually all fine.
Okay, perfect.
So what do you want to use this space over here for?
Ralphie, what did I want to use it for?
first aid kits, coffee.
First aid kits and coffee.
No and no. So
Perfect.
you can only pick one thing that you can sell in that kind of category. So there's different categories that you need to talk to the factory about.
Yeah,
So there's
I
a
have
general
that
category
list.
where you can sell like little bags or whatever. You can sell that, but you can only pick coffee or
Isn't it medical plus one of the 4 on the list, which would be
right. But the medical would need approval is the thing. If you were just doing a general store, yeah, I could set up a general store. You could sell one of those things, but I can't do the other ones. And if you guys are caught selling more than what you're allowed to, then your store just gets shut down.
I think it's better just to do medical then, right?
Yeah, probably just medical.
Right. So, but I can't set that up right now because I would need further approval for that.
That's where the submission, the storefront request comes in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now we gotta do
I
that.
would need you guys to fill that out anyways for our records. So, Marty, do you want me to text it to you?
Sure. Wait, we can't even.
It'll
we can't
take you
even,
like 2 seconds to do it.
We can't even like open up the storefront now. I won't sell anything until it's like approved or whatever.
No, because it needs to be
Forside
approved
Wow
before I set
gifted a tier 1 sub to Solar_Z. They have given 41 gift subs in
Unfortunately,
the
this is
channel.
a gotta be patient sort of time.
No problem.
Okay, so that's the form. It'll take you just a couple seconds to fill out. Fill that out, and then I'll go through it. I'll try to get it done today.
Oh my
actually.
god. Oh my god.
It's a Google form.
I opened it in my eyes.
Oh, you're an idiot, first of all. Secondly, just tell them not to be morons about it.
Chat, be good. Okay.
Okay, fill that out real fast, and then I'll call you in a little bit, and then we'll try to get it sorted out for you, okay? It might be today, it might be tomorrow.
Okay. Can we get the other 2 taken care of though?
Yeah, well, you'll still probably need to do that, but you can at least
So-
show me what's going on.
Eva, so I don't
I'm
I
Nancy.
talked to. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm
What
thinking
is
about
with
Eve.
men in this city today?
No, no,
I swear
no,
to
no,
God.
no,
I didn't
because
sweat.
Dean
the hell did I
Quincy,
do?
Larry Knox, now,
I talked to Eve.
now
I wanted-
Yuze.
No, Nancy. I was gonna
Sounds
bring
more
up Eve. I talked to Eve yesterday.
Yeah, true.
And I just wanted to know, is it something you guys work on together, or is it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, we're equal partners in the storefront.
Okay,
stuff.
so yeah, I already submitted the request for a business that got approved.
Let me double check. Okay.
And then I submitted the storefront thing yesterday, and I talked to Eve about it. She said she'll just get back to me, when she looks at it, and I don't mind that. I'm patient,
X and R utilities.
Correct.
So that might not get approved because we're not opening any more hardware stores in the city.
So she had explained to me in terms of like hardware, meaning like kind of like Home Depot and like Hard On Tools, like those stores, right? Like the Mega Mall stores.
Yes.
I understand that, but then she told me that I would, if I picked the specialization, it would be fine. So I had told her the hardware and what is it? The ones that sell like paint thinner and yeah, hardware and tools, paint thinner, drills, heavy cutters, like that kind of store. She said that that should be fine. Is that different or is that not fine? Or?
We need to quickly discuss that.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, is that you guys too?
Wait, what does that mean?
Somebody named Ming is requesting one just below you on the sheet. Is that one of your guys as well? 'Cause I
Yeah.
thought you said multiples.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's already denied. Unfortunately,
It's denied?
We're not opening any more automotive shops in the city. There's too many of them, so any of those have been denied. It's not just you guys. Just to make that very clear, we've probably denied like 4 even before this one got requested.
Okay, fair enough.
So if
There's
no more,
too many places selling repair kits and shit like that in the city that we just can't do anymore.
What is still available if automotive, like for example, was just shut down? Do you have a list of them?
Let me see.
Let me call you back. Nancy, are you scared of us?
No?
Okay.
Why?
Because you instantly clarified. You're like, by the way, it's not you guys. It's not you guys. It's not you guys.
Yeah, the reason I say that is because if I don't, then I get fucking shitty brain cells coming at me on Reddit and in my brain being shitty and saying dumb shit to me. So I clarify this with everybody in the city because every single conversation I have gets taken out of context and turned into hate towards me.
Nancy Drew of Cerberus, this just in, does not allow GG to sell repair kits.
GG can't do repair kits.
Just
Nancy
the fuck
Drew
in.
said this to GG. She hates them. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I clarify shit 1,000 times.
Okay, then fair enough.
Yeah.
Brand risk. Get your gas and go, boy.
Get out of here.
Boy is fucking insane. What is wrong with him?
Okay, so let's see. The automotive category is out. You basically what you guys are trying to do, and I can tell, is you're trying to get a little hub around the gas station that sells everything, right?
Maybe.
Okay, just be honest. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to ask.
Yeah.
Make things easier. Okay, so you're trying to get a place that sells coffee, that sells chest armor, that sells first aid, stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have? The gas. Why don't you guys have a Ravi inside?
Who the hell is Ravi?
What? Who the fuck?
The seller.
Ravi's the homie who works behind the counter at all the 24/7.
That's
sells like all the stuff.
That's
His name
pretty
is Elliot.
complicated.
Okay, so you guys are looking to have this place sell like first aid kits or whatever, right?
More
And then
or
you're
less,
looking
yeah.
for a
If we
place
could
like
have
over
a
there that's
Ravi.
gonna sell coffee or chest armor and stuff.
Correct.
Okay, so all right, I see your thing for Xmart there. So the one for Zay, Ming, and Marty. You're trying to have chest armor, coffee, first aid. What you're probably going to end up having to do is do 3 general stores that have an additional on top of it. So, like a general store that also sells chest armor, a general store that also sells coffee, and a general store that also sells first aid. In that, you guys would be able to sell like other merchandise and stuff. If you wanted to do like custom made things, you'd be able to do that. But the thing is, we can't have an automotive store and we can't have a hardware store. Okay. So it's kind of just like a tough spot for you guys to be in. But I'm gonna take Eve and I are gonna talk about this and try to figure something out, and I'll get back to you. But it's just kind of it's a little bit of a tough. Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in.
Okay.
Okay.
All good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have a meeting with her today. I'll try to get back to you either later today or tomorrow.
Okay, no problem.
All right, sounds good. Thank
Okay,
you.
but at least try to have your stuff on like a theme though, right? So like if you do chest armor, make it, talk to the factory, get a custom one done, make it make sense. Don't just have an empty turret
Yeah,
that sells
yeah,
chest
yeah.
armor, right? Like for the make it make sense in the city. I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, we understand.
Okay, great, cool.
Okay.
Do you guys need anything else?
No, unless you guys do. I'm good.
Nah.
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Ralphie?
And I'm not giving Dundee his store to sell.
Grand
this,
risk.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. All right, no problem. Give me a call if you need anything.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah, that was a whole lot of pool you showed me there, Marty. I just want.
Bro
No,
has
no, Ralphie fucked it up. Ralphie fucked it up, bro.
I didn't know.
Cause you,
I'm
bro,
I was just
listen.
being honest.
When she was saying, "Oh, for medical, you're gonna need to apply," I was gonna be like, "Oh, then fuck it, we won't do medical. It doesn't
You
really
should've
matter
said
what
it
we sell."
then.
Bro, you said it too fast. You spoke too fast, bitch. I was gonna lie, and then we're just gonna do whatever the fuck we wanted. Listen, when storefronts started cracking down the little factory fucks, they were like, "Yo, you can't sell lockpicks or advanced lockpicks at all. They're not allowed in storefronts." You know what I did? I looked at every other storefront, and I saw they weren't selling them anymore, and I doubled my stock. I ordered twice as much from Speedy, and I fucking sold the shit out of it for months,
about this?
and no one did shit about
Sharing
it.
it?
That's what we do, bro. We fucking lie. We're fucking
all right,
thieves.
we lie. I'm sorry.
But now we gotta do it
Honest.
legit, bro.
No,
Fuck.
we don't.
I'm already gonna apply.
More.
Nah,
There
we'll
was
be
a lot
fine.
of dip on our chip there when she said, "Oh, so you, Ming, and Marty, blah blah blah." And I was like,
Wait, so what happened with our shit? I wasn't listening then. What
We
happened
just
then?
gotta apply.
She said no, but Eve told me yesterday it's not a problem.
So we go to Eve then.
Well, no, she just said she's gonna talk to they're gonna have a meeting. She just said they're gonna have a meeting and talk about it.
I'm confused.
Hey, Ming.
Yeah.
Did you already apply for the repair shit?
With them.
Yeah.
That was your first mistake. It got denied.
Where did you head pop?
Let me resubmit it for you,
Going
okay?
up towards MG.
All right.
All right.
When?
We'd have to open 3 general stores, which is gonna be fucking ass, because the only shit general stores sell are notepads, pieces of paper, hair ties, collectible pouches.
Because I have to change my.
Well, you can
that's
do
like
general
one-
store +1.
Yeah, so +1 means only general store plus
Okay,
med kits.
idea.
Or
Med kit. Look, watch.
I med kit,
kits,
armor.
coffee
Sure.
at Ming's,
Coffee
and we'll
at
throw in
Ming's.
repair kits as well.
Boom.
But no one will know.
Boom.
I would
I mean,
be
I
careful
had
about
to.
the no one would know
This
thing
is money
because apparently
moves.
they're. I know they said they were cracking down on it months ago. And they weren't, but I think they're actually cracking down.
Okay, then fuck the coffee. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
I don't know who you calling a puppet, Elmo.
Look at me.
Forehead got his hand
Hey,
up
I got
your
notepads
ass.
on lock,
We'll
pussy.
figure it out later.
Yeah. Yeah.
See me?
I see you. I feel you. I'm
You see me?
inside you.
Are you really looking though?
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
There you go.
Hey,
Is it grippy, Rob?
Wait, coffee
Hey,
at Lucky Plucker.
You businessmen look a little
We could probably
stressed.
do
Could
that.
I help relieve the stress?
Yes.
And how
We're
would you
trying to
do
fuck
that?
the
Yeah,
shit
you
out
have
of
sex?
everybody.
Uncle our balls.
No. Here, everybody take one and pass them around. Take one and pass them around.
No, thank you.
Why not?
I'll take 5.
I don't believe in
Okay,
drug.
I didn't even look at it. What?
I'll take 5. Thank you.
Ralphie, I don't think that's a good idea, Ralphie.
1,
You're a little small, Ralphie. I don't think
2,
the dosage is like 1 for you, brother.
3,
Okay,
4.
Ralphie.
Whose crackhead ass son is this, bro?
Ralphie, hey.
and-
Oh, hell no.
Why I got this little kid popping pills, bro?
Hey, it's not me that gave him that shit.
Okay, but that's basically your son, bro. I'm not popping this.
Hold on.
What is wrong with this guy?
Wow, they take a piss on him.
Hey, do you guys want to pose for the picture?
What picture?
There's no way.
The application.
The ops are busting. GSF on the GSF in the hood.
Guys, pose. Guys, pose.
Oh, they still in the hood. Yo.
Guys, pose in the picture, guys. Get in the picture, please.
Where are we going?
Right here.
I'm so hot. I can't see, bro. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Bro, this I can't see, bro.
Perfect. You guys look great.
Ruff looks like a fucking bum.
You're facing the wrong way, Ralph. You fucking moron.
It's done.
Oh, wrong way? Sorry.
Marte.
What?
Is VCB gonna sell any S+ vehicles soon?
I don't. You'd have to talk to Kevin.
Kevin runs it.
Yeah.
Is he awake?
No. Maybe.
Wait, say something.
Blood dumb fuck back in over my damn dead body. Okay, okay, fine. I'll blood him back in. Fine. Just kidding. I won't. Okay, fine. I will. Fine. No, I'm not getting the John Morant jersey, nah. You guys want a sneak peek at some of the stuff? I haven't even submitted it yet, so don't ask me like every day, please. I haven't submitted it. Don't ask me like every day, like, oh, are the clothes in? I didn't submit it. Hold on. I'll show you my favorite. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? I'll show. Hardest gang in the South Side, biggest South Side gang leader. I dress like a South Sider. Fuck you. Get over it. Fucking broke fucks. Just kidding. What was in my glove box? Who's broke? Not you, sir. Donnie, sir. Thank you for the gifted subs. You got any more, Donnie? Thank you, sir, for the gifted. Thank you. Hope your day's well, Donnie. I love you. But Oh my god, it actually worked. Thanks so much, Donnie, for the gift.
In a blackboard.
Don't worry, Marty's arrived. Everyone calm down.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Calm down, guys, I know. No?
Oh my God, Marty.
Yep. Hey, it's me.
Hi. How have you been?
Fantastic. How have you been, Max?
Mm,
Damn.
very close.
Michael.
Hmm.
What does it start with?
Let's see.
Chris.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Hey, third time's the charm. You got it.
Is my car effed up?
Yeah, a little bit. You're looking at 2 parts across.
Okay, no problem. Are the VCB livers in yet? That's a really good one. I really like that joke. My favorite part was the part where you got fucking banned. Mods, fucking sick 'em.
It is not bad at all. It's really good, actually, right?
Can you put a body engine on it for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
No problem. Stay ready for the repair.
5549.
No way you perm ban that guy, bro. Ah. Oh man.
There you go. You're all good to go.
Wait, did you guys hear that?
You're welcome.
You have a lovely day.
You too.
My fault.
Alright, sending the charge your way.
Thank you.
I need a new gift to send Buddha. This one hit, but I need a new one.
Alright, there you go. Body in.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
Yo, Chris,
Yeah, what's up?
do you think he thinks about me?
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know.
Do you not think he's not thinking about you?
Yeah.
What gives you that impression? He's not calling, he's not texting.
No.
Luis.
What's up? Maybe you should make the first move.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, you want,
Wait, no, it's not like a relationship kind of thing. It's like a friend kind of thing. You know that?
Yeah. You know, like, why don't you, reach out first?
I've tried.
Or have you already? Oh,
Always too busy, that one.
I see. How long has it been?
Since the breakup?
Yeah.
5 days.
Oh. I guess 5 days is pretty long.
Yeah.
Do,
No,
do you see him around? You bump
No.
into him?
No.
Maybe you should do like a strategic coincidence. Oh, nice seeing you, here.
That's genius.
Yeah, like a strategic bump into them.
That's genius.
And I'll open up the conversation.
Strategic as fuck, motherfucker. Just kidding. Just
And if
kidding.
they still
Just
don't
kidding.
talk to you, then maybe it's time to move on.
Okay. Okay. Maybe it is time to move on. We'll see. Am I shit good to go?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. Stay safe,
No
Chris.
problem, Mari. Bye.
Marty's leaving. I know your days are gonna get worse, guys, but it's alright.
Alright.
Yep. Bye bye. I get to practice my routes. Perfect. Let me sit up for this. Oh, fuck. It didn't work. Guys, we've got a real discrepancy here.
Marty, I think it's better if we do it legal, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Cause if we do fraud, and we get like our shit taken away, we can just never have the chance to do it ever again, right? So, like,
Yeah. I was saying. Yeah. Fuck, I'm gonna go to jail. Yeah, 100%. You have to do it the right way.
Yeah. Future, where's the whip at? Where's my, not mine. Where's Marty's whip?
I'm racing this bitch. I'm beating Ming in a 100K
Bro,
wager.
Let me race.
Do we got any more?
I'm gonna race. Or give me your R35 and I'll race that.
Other shit coming up after.
I think my routes need some fucking work. What was I about to do? Oh.
That goofy ass race over, brother.
I just red boy.
Yo, literally queue for the Polito.
Hello?
What do we? Shut up.
Hello.
What do we?
You GSF?
Yeah.
Do you know if Dex is gonna be around?
Ooh, mate, that's that's a I don't know, mate. How long's a bit of string?
You what on a
You know
string?
what I mean? No, how long's a bit of string? It's like it's a saying, isn't it? Like who knows? There's no real answer to that.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
The
bro.
only people that are around is like Dole.
Dole?
Yeah, Dole.
Who's that?
Lady Dole. She's like a baby G, I think. That's like the highest person we got around at the minute.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
Do you want me to let him know if I see him that someone's looking for him
Future,
or
you
wants
got
to
cops
speak to
on?
him?
Yeah, Dex. Tell Dex Marty's looking for him.
Yeah.
Alright, no worries, Marty. You have a beautiful day, mate.
All right, you too, bro.
Alright, bye.
See, the thing is, the cops only go after the first and second place people, not dead last.
Okay, dead last over here. You know.
We're brothers.
Is this Marty?
What are you doing here, bruh?
He is begging me for 22k. Can you give Tyreek 22k? Thank you.
Yeah, let me
I
hold
just killed a
22
cop or not.
racks.
No.
Pleading face emoji with the sad eyes.
What up, Zay?
Yeah, what's
Okay, let me hold
up?
22
Frankie, ex Vagos, he's opening a bar, and he came to me and Larry yesterday asking. He wants every gang in the South Side to have a drink in his bar, and he wanted to know what kind of flavor.
Who?
And Frankie, I think he's with Russ right now, but he's used to be in the Vagos.
Oh, Frankie Oblock.
Yeah, Oblock. Yeah, exactly.
Y'all ever be farting if you wanted
He
to,
opened a
like,
bar
hot
and he's
farts?
asking every gang in the South Side what kind of drink they want because he's gonna name a drink after us.
Where's the bar?
I have no idea. Somewhere in the South Side, but I don't know exactly where. He just he asked if we wanted a drink name, a design idea that we have for it, and then what kind of flavor. You know, I said Hennessy right off rip, but I know probably, you know, a lot of y'all don't be drinking that. Larry said something about
Water.
like,
We're too young.
Red Bull and fucking something else.
No.
Okay. well, I don't know if you want to think about it for a second and get back to you.
Can you get me Frankie's number?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
All right, bye. Is he around?
No idea. I talked to him yesterday.
Okay.
I'll send it to you.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
Hey, you see my new map?
What? Hold on.
This is my new map.
Sure. I thought you said cops go after first and second. They're not on me.
Hello?
Hi. What did you need from Dex?
We had a we had a deal, and I don't know if the deal's happening or not.
Okay. I will let him know in a better way, I guess. I'll message him and see.
Hey, y'all heard
he
what
hasn't
they
been in the
did
city
to,
for a couple days.
to
I
John
think he's
Ford?
out of town.
Who?
Is there
John?
like something specific you want to know, or?
Does he own the VU fully yet or no?
Okay. Yeah, I'll get back to you.
Okay. Do you know anything about it or no?
I know some about it. Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know what's going on in his end, but yeah, I'll let me.
What's with the
get
vagueness, Eric? I've known you for goddamn ever.
Yeah, I know. I don't specifically know what the deal is going on with it 100%. I was told something, but
I
don't
know that
what's
CG owns
fully.
49%, and he wanted to null the contract, but did it happen?
So they only own the revenue of it. They don't own the business.
No, I thought it was ownership, not revenue.
I was always under the impression that they owned 49% or 51% or some stupid shit like that of the revenue, not the actual business itself. That's what I was aware of.
Someone might have been lying to you, Mr. Eric.
Yeah, I'll get in contact with him.
Okay.
And I'll tell him to just reach out to you directly. That way, there's no middleman.
Okay, appreciate you. Hope you went
Yeah,
well,
I
bro.
got you. I've been better. How are
Well,
you doing?
what's wrong?
You know how sometimes things are. That's all.
Why?
I'm just sad. That's all. It's
Why?
Stuff. Life's rough, dude. Life's rough.
You have to experience the bad, or otherwise you don't know what the good is like. Do you understand?
Dude, I thought I hit the rock bottom a while ago, but apparently it got worse. So I'm
What?
working. Okay.
Okay.
I'll get there.
Okay, I believe in you.
Well, I believed in you once, and look at what you did. So I appreciate that.
Okay, well, if you need anything, just let me know, okay?
Okay, I will. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
My stupid ass fucking quote did not help him. Oh. Sorry, sir.
No. It's okay. I found you exposed. It's how it goes, That's why cops should have their own gas stations. If you think about it, you are the most exposed when you're filling gas,
Oh shit, I gotta go. I gotta go. Eu já sou que já tô. Deixa.
Ah, another day in Bikini Bottom.
Sway Puff gifted a tier 1 sub to Fonzio105.
Thank you, Sway.
They have
Thank
given 8 gift subs in the channel.
W, thank you so much. Wowee. Just kidding.
Yo, they killed John Pork.
Sway Puff gifted a tier 1 sub to Load Meggood. They have given
Why does it
9
repeat
gift subs
twice?
in the channel.
Make it
Gift subs in
stop.
the
Make it
channel.
stop. Why does it do that?
And 2 year.
Thank you, Nizim, for the 2 years.
Second you have on the menu.
We got the new bass hole meal.
What? Oh, really?
Bass
Okay,
hole,
very
yeah.
well. How
Would you
much
like
is the
that?
bass hole?
The bass hole will be $250 plus tax.
Really? Okay, what does include in the oh, let's see, like hopsy doodle.
Hopsy
whip
doodle
it.
burger, onion rings, a liter
Let
of
me yo
cola, and
whip
a rim
it.
job.
Let me whip
Oh,
some.
delightful. Okay, I will take
I'm
one.
looking
of
at the
each with
GTRs here to look under Johnson.
Let me whip that hoe.
Hey, whip the hoe.
Why can't I whip the Aventador, bro?
I need you to.
So I'm using this hoe. I'm 1v1ing Ming right now.
I don't give a fuck.
I just smoked him again, bro.
No, you didn't, bitch. I fucking head pop. Why you
Okay,
need
one
an
second.
event?
hang
I
on,
was
let
in
me try
second
to
the
make
whole
my-
fucking race. Literally the last corner
Oh,
of the
okay,
track,
there
I
you go.
head pop.
How come you need the Aventador? Because it's a broken car.
No, it's because
You're
It's
literally
okay, okay, I'm just getting food. I'm sorry.
Bro's using a
It's
broken
okay,
whip
it's
to
okay.
beat old man in a race.
Right there on the tray for you.
Can't even see straight.
Oh, thank you very much.
No worries.
I was really shit on you the whole race.
Enjoy
You
that
were behind me the
bass
whole time.
Thank you. I will have a mouthful of bass hole in no time. Thank you.
No, that's not what the
No
leaderboard's
worries.
Bye.
Leaderboard, bro.
Hello?
What can I get for you?
Can I get 2 bass hole meals?
You're literally
Oh, of
using
course you
Aventador.
can.
You stink. Sorry.
That'd be 500 plus tax for the bass hole meals.
Thank you so much.
Died though, you guys.
Hey, rest in peace, John Ford.
No, Taston died.
No, 2 bass holes right there to get nice and full from and enjoy.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Have a
Don't
good
do
one.
Murder, eat a bass hole.
Oh, thank you. Look how good I am at multitasking. You ever seen this shit before?
Wayne. What's up?
Not -1. You can fucking work on your engine while eating. It's totally feasible, okay? Extremely feasible. Hello, are the crybabies still on this radio? Can you guys stop screaming in my ear, please, 24/7? Thank you so much.
Marty, they shot down John Pork. They killed John Pork. Pork is dead.
Who's John Pork?
He's dead. John Pork is dead.
Logan,
Pork.
These fucking
Guys
guys.
are so fucking ugly. Honestly, you know who John Porter kind of looks like? Ralphie.
Alright, that's enough.
I said the same thing, bro. I said the same thing. Oh God, I did.
Number 1, you are